Good late evening, guys. I just wanted to come and make a video real quick, give you a little update. Um, on Saturday, early morning, I got sick, y'all. I was started taking back my Ozempic for the first time since March the 1st. And ever since I've been taking the Ozempic, I never got sick. But I'm really not certain what made me sick. But at any rate, I took the Ozempic and I think I went to bed, but I woke up and I felt nauseated. So I started eating like saltines, peppermint tea, and I had some water too. And and I threw that up. Okay, so I think I fell asleep, but I'm not certain. But then I took my medicine at 8 o'clock and I just had it with crackers and stuff. And I was still feeling nauseated, so I didn't want to eat. So I had that with crackers and water, and I switched from saltine crackers to oyster crackers and water, and peppermint tea. I was just having that. So about then 12 o'clock came. I took my medicine, and all I had was the crackers, water, and peppermint tea. And I threw up. I vomited for like 4 minutes straight. Everything, all the pills, all the medication, everything just came right on up. I started getting the chills about 12 o'clock. I took my temperature. It was 96, so I didn't have a fever. But I'm telling y'all, it felt like I was sitting out in the cold snow with no clothes on. And you know how when you get so cold, your body hurt or whatever part that is so cold, whether it's your hand or leg or what, it's so cold you start getting like a pain. Y'all, for 2 hours, okay, I was had the chills on my skin, shaking under the covers for 3 hours straight, actually. But at 2 hours, I said, okay, if I am still cold and freezing, because my mom had bought me another cover, and I can't really use like a heating pad or anything like that right now. And I have a heated blanket and everything, but they were saying it's not good right now. So I had 4 blankets, still shaking, still could not. I put socks on, and like this outfit it's a two-piece. It's real soft to my skin, y'all. These are the best. My mom got them from Macy's for me. I got 3 sets. I already showed y'all. And so it has the pants. I had on pants. I had on socks. And I was just freezing. So I called the doctor. And the other thing that started happening, I had, like, in the midst of all of that, I started coughing out of just nowhere. Not coughing up anything, just started coughing. I was like, what in the world is going on, right? So when I called the doctor, I just gave her all the symptoms. The left breast was swollen. The left breast had pain. The left breast had pressure. You know, the throwing up, the vomiting. I was like, oh my gosh. So she was like, it's so many things. One, she was saying it's something going around. And then she said, well, it could be the Ozempic, but we can't just say that. And I told her, I never had any problems, but now this has been since March the 1st, and I just took it on Saturday. So weren't certain, but she said, okay, what you need to do is you need to get some Gatorade because you threw up, and we need to replenish your electrolytes and stuff like that. So if you don't have a Gatorade, you could use a ginger ale. And then she said, well, she was out of town, so she said she'll be back Tuesday. I said, well, I'll come to your office Wednesday. So hopefully, everything will be settled. So, guys, once I got off the phone with her and stuff, and I had to take pictures of my breasts and send them to her so she could see the difference in the swelling. Because the left almost looks like I didn't have a mastectomy, It's like, If you could see right now, you could see how swollen it is compared to the right. You could see, you know. So I'll see her on Wednesday. But at any rate, guys, I took the ginger ale, and I don't know what time it was, but I didn't stop shaking until 3 o'clock. So 3 hours straight, I was shaking, chills on my arms, everything. And then I had the ginger ale, and it kind of settled. It kind of settled it, or whatever it was. And so after that, I think I was able to eat the next day. So I've been feeling better as far as that concerned. I don't know what happened, guys. I can't explain it. But I was, whoo. So I went to, I want to tell you two guys that I have started doing things. I wrote a list down, things that I've been able to do. So, I mean, these might be minor to you, but these are things that I couldn't do that I'm able to do now. And to help my mom out, because, you know, my mom is 78. So, it's a lot for her, you know. So, I've been able to change my cat's cat pans. I started feeding them. I have taken out the trash. And what we do, we don't have a whole lot of trash, but whatever we gather in that day, we just take it out. So it's not heavy or anything, you know. I've vacuumed. I've changed up, like tonight I'm going to change my bed. Now, I didn't do it before, but I'm going to do it tonight by myself. These are things that I'm able to do by myself, so I'm excited about that. I've been able to feed the cats, like I said, and I even made myself some popcorn, and not the bag, because I don't use the popcorn bag. So I have my popcorn maker. If you look back, you'll see a video, but I have a popcorn maker. Then I bought a butter thing. You have to put the butter in, sit it on, and let it melt, and then you can spray it on. So yeah, I've been doing that. So I'm excited, guys. I'm getting better and better and better each day. I went to the oncologist today, and that report was good. She really just said, I just need to heal from the mastectomy. I'm in survivorship again, you know, and the only thing is, because of the first cancer, I have a 2% chance of getting another cancer. But I'm in God's hands. Whatever he decides, he's in charge. And, you know, that's that. So I just wanted to give y'all an update. Thank you so much for watching my videos, clicking the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This is my journey. And it's just even to help one person. If I could just help one person who's going through a double mastectomy or has questions or anything like that. And I have gotten a couple of emails, you know, people have questions that, like, you know, offline questions. So that's good. But I just appreciate everybody who's been watching my videos, following my videos, liking my videos, subscribing to my channels. Those people who have just been praying for me. I tell y'all guys, I'm trying not to cry, but those layaway prayers, they work miracles. I'm telling you, if you don't pray, just pray today, because you never know later down the road when you're going to need those prayers. And so many people have been praying for me, and I'm just so grateful and thankful. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get mushy and upset, but I am. I don't care what kind of video you see me put up. I am grateful and I am thankful. Bye, y'all. We're having a little snack here at Ikea. Let me just do it like this. You videoed it? Yeah.